So your dad was your coach, right?
My dad, I mean, yeah, he was my coach. My dad, he was athletic director up at Queen of Peace High School, private Catholic school up in North Jersey. It's closed down. He was the AD for like 34 years. Head baseball coach for like 30 years. And he was one of the assistant varsity coaches for football for 30 years. So, I mean, I grew up in the locker room there, you know, and then I was fortunate enough to play for him when I got in high school. He was always adamant, like, I'm not going to coach you when you're little.
Okay.
Like, I'm here at the high school when you get here. You know, if you earn a spot, then that. So, yeah. But, I mean, you know, he was my home. He's my dad. You know, you guys got kids. Like, he's your, you know, like my dad's my first coach from being outside and, you know, learning how to play. And so, yeah, I mean, I guess
was he
coaching's
your
in my
harshest
blood.
critic, too?
Yeah, I mean, he was a tough old school coach, like big jack guy.
You guys hit the weights together back in the day?
Yeah, taught me and my brother how to lift.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you're not so little yourself.
No. You know, his big thing was no matter what, like, you know, you feel sick, whatever, it's like, just lift weights. Go work out, you feel better. Go work out, you feel better.
That goes back to what Pete always says, though.
He's not wrong.
Get a little sweaty, you're going to feel better.
Yeah. And I mean, I live by that. And I mean, whether it works or not, in my head, it works. I go, if I got a cold and whatnot, I force my way through. And
I mean, you get your lifts in right away in the morning, right?
I've been going probably since my daughter was born. She's 12, so since she's been born, I go 4:30 every morning.
Yep.
I go 6 days a week.
Start the day
I try
like
not
that.
to miss. Just because, I mean, you guys know, this, you know, schedule's crazy. And then even before they got into stuff, my work schedule, I'm like, I feel like I'm not being a good dad if I come home and then be like, all right, peace out. Let me go to the gym for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then come back and you're going to bed in 20 minutes. Where I'm like, I could take that time to do something. So
that's why I try to go to the gym. I took some time off, but I go 1 o'clock during the week. I take like a lunch. I have a little bit of a flexible schedule, but I don't want to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sucks.
When I get out of work, I'm either going to football practice, BMX, wrestling practice, baseball. I want to spend time with my girls.
Yeah.
Like
it's almost getting back to that dad guilt we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Like, if you leave, and it was the same thing with me with the runs, like I would just wait till everyone went to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I would feel, as much as you have to be selfish in a good way, and working out is a good selfish, I would feel that guilt. Like if I left to go for the run and they're still awake, I wouldn't really feel as mentally good as I would when they're all sleeping and I'm out, I'm good.
You feel like you're cheating them a little bit. And, you know, for me, it might not even be them, because they might not realize it today that dad comes home and then dad leaves for 2 hours to go to the gym. I need it.
Exactly.
Like, I've said it to
Pete,
bro, for me, there's no better part of my day than that last 30 minutes at the end of the night, after football, after everybody's settled down, and I get to hold my kids. We usually lay down, we cuddle, everybody gets in bed with me, and I take some time with each one of them, and it's, bro, I need that.
Yep.
So, like, if I was out doing something else, I wouldn't get that. And I need that more than anything.
Yep.
100%.
So, that's what you were saying. You've been saying that a lot, that like that's your ultimate piece,
Bro,
just being with the kids. And
there's nothing better for me. And my kids are stone cold psychos.
Yeah.
They want to run around.
Yeah.
Max and Rosie are fist fighting. Rosie and Josephine are fist fighting. But when it's time to wind down and it's time for bed, there's nothing better for me.